Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in our Eco Earth 2.0 server. I have since last time been able to get myself steel tools, or iron tools, sorry. So I've got myself an iron pickaxe, an iron axe, an iron shovel, an iron scythe, and an iron hoe. So that's been nice. It's allowed me to do a lot more mining and such without having to pop back to the house to repair something. I've got a cast iron stove here and the cooking specialty. So I'm currently working on learning all that I need for that. I have established a couple of different vegetable fields, and that was really needful. I mean, when I got onto the world, I really didn't realize it, but like, we had no tomatoes, no wild tomatoes at all. So I've been able to bring those back, at least right here. And I've got plenty of tomato seeds, so I could go around the world just planting those. But it actually looks like there are, some of them randomly popping up now. So here's one that I didn't plant. That's right there now. So I'm hoping those will just continue to pop up around the world, and we'll actually have a little bit more of a tomato population. Let's see here. I've also got what's he got here? Wheat, rice, tomatoes, beets, corn. I haven't been able to find any corn either. Which is unfortunate, because I really could use some of that for some of the recipes. Let me check on these here. 53%, 9 hours still to go, and the wheat's probably going to be the same because I just replanted that last night. So pop over to my bean field because I know that was going to be ready. Looks like I'm also quite close to leveling up in both advanced campfire cooking, the cooking specialty, and tailoring. Just going to collect these as I go around because I need some of them. There we go. It's another 39. I need several of these, and I also need like 100 and something pineapples, so I'm going to have to run around the world and find some of those. I'm almost entirely over my cold now, which is good. It's taken long enough to be done with that. Let's see here. Yes, those are currently all grown up. So I'm going to go ahead and drag those into here so that I can just replant as I go along. I'm getting quite a good yield out of these. Very nice, that's 144 of those. Go ahead and break out a little bit more land here. Turn some more of that into farmland. Just go ahead and plant all these. I'm not really worrying about spacing. The overcrowded notification really hasn't seemed to hinder the growth of the plants at all. They're still yielding quite a bit. I think it was 5 in this case, so I'm really not worried about those. Let me see where I've left my cart. I believe that was over here. Okay, so we've got a nice crop of nice harvested beans there. I'm going to have to see about harvesting some of these, some of the animals, because I'm needing quite a bit of meat. My cart is not here. No, that's back at the house. Okay. I've been able to mine out a little bit more. I've still got to move those tailings at some point because they're creating quite a bit of pollution. But this is the rest of the mine. I'm working on getting this a little bit farther along down here so that we can have a cart all the way to the bottom. Okay, good. There's one. I kind of just make it a policy to there we go. Hit the animals as I get opportunity. It's a falcon, okay. Come back here, you. Oh my goodness, the things are fast. Now, come on. I'm all out of arrows now, come on. Oh my goodness, those things are fast and nimble. Alright, well, we've gotten a couple of carcasses at least that we can use for making ourselves a little bit more meat, because we're kind of running low on that. I'm also going to see about building a bridge across here. Just so that I don't have to walk all the way around there to get stuff from one spot to the other. Here's my cart. bison. I'm going to go ahead and butcher a couple of foxes here. There we go. Still need one bison carcass. Okay. And let's go ahead and butcher this otter as well. Turkeys are down to, I think there's only like 2 in the world currently. So I've made a law so that we're not killing any more of those. It's a 3-to-1 for that, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's see here. I do need to see about making some of these bannocks. Looks like it's 2 of this rendered fat, or the tallow. So let me see, there we go, render fat. Whew. Kind of expensive those are. Because it looks like my research table, there is a one for bannocks here, but I do need to get flour. I don't think any of us has learned milling. There's one person, but he's not. Smith Mason Farmer. There we go. Yeah, no one's specialed up in that. So the one recipe that you unlock here is beet sugar. So flour. Yes, you've got to get milling before I can really do that. So I'm not gonna bother making those. All right, let's go ahead and put our. There we go. That's a decent amount there. Okay, we can put our beans into this one and get our vegetable medleys. All right, and then how are we going here? Let's make a couple more of those. Okay, and then the forest salads we could get. We'll just have to go and harvest some more things. 5 weed shoots. 7. Those are a little bit more expensive. Mushroom medleys. I could make those. I've got enough. I'll have to see about making some of them. Okay, so those vegetable medleys then are used for making vegetable stock, which we can then use to make vegetable soup, which is 1200 calories. Wow. Ooh, that'd be a good one. And then I thought there was another soup here. Well, meat stock. Stuffed turkey. It's prime cut. Bread. Yep, won't be able to do that either. Well, we can't harvest the turkeys. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of orders here for some cloth. Just so that we can level that up the rest of the way. Oh, and it looks like we've gotten to cooking too. That's good. That's really good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and reduce the costs on these. Let's see here. That one requires those. We still need 18, so I'm going to cancel these. And then we're going to go back to those. There we go, and go 18. Oh, wait a moment. Hang on. Okay, and that's reduced that by quite a bit now. So we only need 7 of those instead of 25, and these have come down quite a bit also. Vegetable medley. We'll just leave that one. Okay. I'm going to take a look here and see what we've managed to make. There we go. There's one of those medleys. I'm going to go ahead and have one of those, as these are pretty balanced. Actually, very nicely balanced. Those salads, I'm going to have to make some more of those. Okay, and then I'm going to see about claiming a little bit more land here so that I can start myself up a mushroom farm. Camus population. I don't think there are any Camus left in the world. That's another thing that they're all dead. We haven't been able to find any of them. You know, the yield population, there's plenty of room for them, but there's none of them left. So we're out of Camus. I'm hoping that some of these players might have some, and we might be able to either get them back on, or there's a law now on the server where if you haven't played for 8 days, you haven't gotten onto the server for 8 days, your land gets unclaimed. So I'm hoping that there might be some in some people's houses that are not playing anymore, that we'll be able to recover. But yeah, there's none left in the world wild. So, all right. Let's see here. Coquina mushrooms. There we go. Population. We're looking for yield potential. There we go. Okay, so all of that area is good. What are the other ones? Criminal mushroom. Population. Yield potential. Good. Okay, so I think those are kind of all just going to be plantable in there. So I'm going to go ahead and claim a little bit more land behind my house here, so that I can start a little mushroom farm. I'll just go ahead and claim this. Very good. Okay. And that'll allow me to some of these. Just got myself a decent little patch there. Go ahead and chop that up. No use letting valuable lumber lie around. There we go, perfect. Alright. there's been a little bit of clear cutting going on back there. So at some point I'm going to have to get some of my seeds. I'll just pop those into there. Okay, so we're still waiting on those. How many bricks have we got now? 7. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take those over to our mint project. And I've really got to find some gold ore now so that I can make some more gold ingots, or make some gold ingots. I don't have any currently. I almost want to say that those are found in limestone, but I haven't really been able to find a whole lot of that. There's some here. So I have to start digging some of that out and see if I can find any down there. Yeah, I could swear that it's in limestone, because the copper is in the granite. Run, little sheep, run. There we go. Still need 2 bricks and 8 iron bars. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to make some of those then. That's what I need. Oh my goodness. Yeah, those need quite a bit as well. Alright. I just wonder if we shouldn't just start something right here. Come this way all the time. Start releasing those. Right there. Stockpile this, because I know later in the game you need limestone for making, I think it's charcoal, which you've got to use for making steel. So there we go. Running out of room for this stuff. guess there's not a whole lot there, is there? Here's my other one. I'm going to have to research that and see exactly where that is found. Let's go ahead and grab these papayas here. Got some seeds, that's good. There we go. Go ahead and pop those into 8 gold bars. Because let's see here, those are gold ore. I'm not sure if that's granite or limestone that comes in. Because I know the copper comes in granite, but I'm not sure exactly where the gold comes from. Either way, I've not been able to find any with all the digging that I've done. So hunting for gold. Probably gonna have to just take some time and look for that. There we go. Good. Got plenty of fuel in there. Good. Alright, go ahead and balance our diet back out. Now I thought, I guess we'll just have a couple of these. There we go. Now I want to see about making some campfire roasts here. So I'm going to have to make some raw roasts for that. And those are still quite expensive. I'm going to have to work on that. Alright. Still haven't quite gotten that. Let me go ahead and grab my mushroom spores here. And I'm going to grab my beet seeds as well so I can replant my beet fields. And let's see here. Those are my other spores. Good. And I had some of the white mushroom spores as well. What are these? Those are actually mushrooms themselves. I could have sworn I had some of those. Perhaps they're over this way. Okay, well, it doesn't look like I do quite yet. Let me go ahead and start an order for those. Mushroom spores, so we can get, it's 3618 of those. Go ahead and get those started. Stagger them just for right now. Here we go. And I'm just going to intersperse these in between them there. Hopefully they'll kind of like, you know, companion plant them. Okay, harvest some pineapples here. These grow back rather quickly, even if they don't yield a whole lot of them. Go ahead and get those, and we can make a couple more of those spores. And we've got to make some arrows for ourselves, so we'll just use this wood to do that. Let's make a good amount of them. Okay. Let's see. I've only got 100 in there. Good. And then we'll restock those. Alright, now these vegetable medleys, I believe I've got to use those. Fruit salad, basic salad. No, they're not. Okay. Okay. So we're going to have to make some more fruit salads. Forest salad, exotic salad, fruit salad, mixed fruit salad. Okay, so we need more huckleberries and more beets. So let's go ahead and we're going to drop off these in here. Good. Still need 55 pineapples to do that. And then I'm going to pop over to my beet field here quickly. And we will plant the beets, and then that will be the end of today's video. So, if you guys are liking my eco videos here, go ahead and leave a like on them. And if there's any way that I can improve them, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. And if you want more eco content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm back to doing eco Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. So if it's something that you guys enjoy watching, don't neglect to tune in. I just want to expand this here. Go that out a little ways there. Perfect. Let's just go ahead and do a couple more here, so we can plant our full complement. There we go. Alright. So that's got our beets planted. I will see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta.